Hi everybody, I'm Waylon.
Hey, I'm Jason.
Tonight we're going to be playing Unmatched Battle of Legends by Restoration Games. The lead designer is Rob Deviau. The lead artist is Oliver Barrett. I really enjoy this game and I hope you guys will too.
Bunch of fantasy and storybook characters.
Yeah, so the basic premise is it's just one-on-one battles between random characters from pop culture, folklore, mythology, literature. The game is actually a redesign of an older game called Star Wars Epic Duels that came out in 2002. They took the basic rule set and, obviously they don't have the license, but they used public domain characters for the most part. And,
that works.
Yeah. So anyway, shall we get right down to it?
Go for it. Who are you playing there?
So I'm going to be playing King Arthur. My sidekick is Merlin. And you are playing...
I'm playing Medusa with her 3 harpies and her bow and arrow.
All right. Sounds good.
Greek mythology versus...
Arthurian legend?
Yeah. Old Christian lore, I guess.
Okie doke. All right. So to start off with, we each draw 5 cards.
Okay.
Okay, now I believe you'll go first, being the younger player.
All right, and it says here Medusa.
Age discrimination.
Medusa moves 3.
Oh, you want to take people through the basic moves that you can do.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. So we got Medusa's card here. She does a ranged attack because of her arching ability. She has a movement of 3, and her harpies each move how many?
They move the same amount that she does, but they have to attack close up.
Okay, gotcha. And they're basically pretty much there for deflecting and distracting, right?
King Arthur's the opposite. Obviously, he's a melee guy, doesn't shoot anything, but Merlin actually has ranged attacks with his magic. So basically, you get 2 actions per turn. You have to take 2 actions per turn.
Okay.
The 3 actions are maneuver, you draw a card, and you move all your characters up to their movement range.
And they gotta follow the black adjacent lines.
Yeah,
right?
they have to follow the lines on the
from
map.
One circle. Yeah, it has to connect.
You can.
And then the strength dial right here tells you how
points.
many hit points you got left.
You can attack, which we'll get into the mechanics of that a little bit later as we play. You play an attack card. The defending player plays a defense card, and you compare values. And the third action is called a scheme, which is basically a card you play. You just play the card and you read the text. It's like a special ability that the character has, and that's pretty much it. We do you do 2 actions, I do 2 actions. We just go back and forth until one of us is the winner.
Kind of has a HeroClix aesthetic. A
little bit.
Kids kind of familiarity.
Yeah, I gotta say, everything about this game, you can tell it's a labor of love.
Yeah.
The miniatures, the artwork, the quality of the components, everything is top notch.
Really crowdfunding gives such a freedom when it
Yeah.
comes to these games, and just as long as it can get funded, sky's the limit. As long as you can get either the rights or you can do something like this where they are, open domain characters. This is great.
All right, shall we get to it?
Start
us off?
I will move first here with Medusa. Medusa has a movement of 3. So I will move her for my first turn, drawing a card first.
And you have to draw a card. It's not optional. So,
and that's just on movements, right?
On a maneuver.
Before you maneuver.
So, and now you can move all of your characters.
Okay, so we will move Medusa 1, 2, 3. And we will move the harpies.
So you don't have to move when you do a maneuver, but you do have to draw a card, and that's important.
That is important. So do I have to move all the harpies?
You do not. In fact, you can choose to move any, none, or all.
Okay, so that's the end of my first turn.
You
get 1 more turn, 2 turns.
So you maneuvered, you get 1 more action.
1 more action per turn. That's how I should have.
So you did a maneuver. You can do another maneuver or a scheme.
Looking at the cards here, I think I will just do another maneuver. So I will draw 1 more card, and let's move Medusa here, and we will move this harpy there, and And that will complete my first turn.
Alrighty. Okay. So I guess I will move. So now I should probably point out too that
Sure.
when you move, you can move through friendly characters. You just can't move through opposing characters.
Right.
So
Okay.
let's see. Guess I'll do a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Get right into it. If I hang back, you're just gonna pepper me with arrows and.
I'm
take me
getting
to fire.
flirty already, Waylon.
Yeah, getting
All right,
fresh.
I'm getting fresh. Okay. Medusa, she's pretty assertive.
Pretty awful. So I move. Oh man, only 2. He's a little slow. I guess he's wearing a heavy suit of armor, so that and he's an old man, so that makes sense.
Well, it's heavy.
Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and move. I drew the card, so we'll go 1, 2, and I think here's another thing you can do is when you move a character,
Yeah.
you can burn a card from your hand, put it in the discard pile. And I think we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna burn this card. Number here in the dark circle is called the boost value of the card, and if since I burned that card, I can move all my characters that much more.
Okay.
So I'll move him there, and I can also move Merlin 3. I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and let's see. For my second one. Maybe played that wrong, but we'll see what happens. So I'll go ahead and attack with King Arthur. So I have to pick an attack card, place it face down. He's going to look for a defense card and place it face down, and we'll reveal them at the same time.
Okay, so
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this already, but we'll see what happens.
I play my defense card. We
Okay,
flip.
go ahead and just boom.
Right there. Medusa has a 4
4 and a
defense.
3. So
Hiss and slither. But this is after combat, so what is yours?
you're the defender, so
Okay.
anytime 2 game effects would happen at the same time
Yeah.
During an attack, the defender's goes first.
All
So-
right then. So after combat, your opponent discards 1 card. So
Oh,
did you get a hit on the 4 defense?
I did not.
Okay.
So you won the combat. When you win the combat as a defender, nothing happens. You just don't take damage. And I have to discard a card, so I'm kind of already I'm being outmaneuvered right from the get-go here. Let's see. Okay.
All right. My turn then.
Yeah,
huh?
your turn, buddy.
Okay, so maybe since you're that close, I should just go ahead and perform an attack.
I'm right there. Oh, also
Yeah.
at the beginning, I guess I didn't have to tell you this, but at the beginning of your turn, you
Yeah.
can deal 1 damage to anyone in Medusa's zone. So a zone is just defined as any space sharing a color.
Yeah, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
So-
I think I was aware, but
Okay,
you
but
gave me
yeah,
the
right off the
reminder.
bat.
So,
So right off the bat, King Arthur's going to take a point
uh-huh.
of damage. So
That's
this
pretty
this
sweet.
isn't- Yeah, this isn't going the way I planned already, but we'll see. He's tough.
And then I guess for my first, I'll do an attack. So
All right.
I discard attack.
Go ahead and play a defense card.
And
Flip
I
'em.
have a 3, but during combat, you may boost this attack. So,
So now, if you would have, in order to boost it, you would have had to pick a card before we revealed. But, you know what I mean. I would have known you were boosting, and I could play a cancel card, which would actually nullify
so that's
your
the
boost.
advantage you would have.
Yes. The only thing about boosting attacks is your opponent can see it coming. So if they've got a cancel card, you're going to waste 2 cards.
Well, how about that? Well, did I get a hit on you?
You did
for
get a
3?
hit. For 3 against a 1. So basically, My defense value is 1. Your attack value is 3. You deal me the difference in damage.
Okay.
So I will take 2 points of damage. And then the text on my card says, draw a card. If I won the combat, I would be able to draw 2 cards, but I just draw 1.
All right. Well, you get a card. You lose a card, you get a card.
Yeah.
Came out even on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see, for my second move. I'll attack again, actually. I'll just stay right there.
That's gross.
I know, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's the sickest grossness I've ever experienced in my life at this point, tonight.
Gosh. Oh, man.
Maybe we should
I'm just going to take the damage.
Maybe we should
I'm not going to play a defense card, so what are you doing to me
It's
here?
2, then cancel all effects. Meh.
But I didn't play one.
Yeah, you played that actually kind of smart.
I didn't want it, so you dealt me another 2 damage. You're off to a really strong start here.
But that's the end of both my turns, so now you
Yeah.
got me there.
Yeah.
So maybe you can get me
See
back.
what happens here.
Huh. And also, that was 2 turns I didn't get a card, so I'm down to 4 now. Because you can only get a new card with every movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only way to draw cards is to do a maneuver, which lets you draw a card before you move your guys, or certain cards will say draw cards.
So when you run out of cards...
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing that you mentioned that. So you don't reshuffle the deck
Yeah.
when you run out of cards. When you run out of cards, your character is exhausted.
Right.
Meaning, anytime the game would tell you you need to draw a card, you take 2 damage instead.
Wow.
You're basically like...
You don't want to run out of cards.
you don't want to run out of cards.
Yeah. You want to move around. You don't want to just go all in.
It's kind of nice because it gives the game a built-in time limit, so people won't just run away from you endlessly.
Well,
You've got to fight to win.
And also, it's like, it kind of prevents you from kind of doing what we're doing right now, is just going straight on. Mm-hmm. You can do that, I suppose, but it's nice to move around, collect some cards, and do some strategy.
The whole deck and card hand mechanic is nice because it's like a built-in stamina meter. The more you attack, the less you're going to have on defense.
Sure.
So, my turn, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead and attack with King Arthur to Medusa.
Okay. Cancel all effects on your opponent's card.
Okay, so I'll deal you 1 damage. So go ahead and give yourself a damage there.
All right.
And I would have been able to move my guy up to 4 spaces, but you canceled that, so I don't get to do that.
Well,
So
there we go on that one. But you get 1 more turn?
I get 1 more action, and for that I think I'm going to do another maneuver because I'm running out of cards. So I can move each of my guys up to 2 spaces. Run, Forrest. Okay. And I think I'm going to leave Merlin right where he is.
Yeah?
It's your turn. Yeah.
All right. Draw a card. Maneuver. Let's see. Maybe here.
Well, that puts you in bow range of
Right.
both
That's what I'm
Merlin
thinking.
and King Arthur.
So now with the harpies, I can move them too.
up to 3 each,
Up to
and they can
3.
move through each other if you need to.
And then
Blocking my escape.
I'll just sacrifice that one right there.
Oh, I've got nowhere to run.
Right. So that's my first move. Now let's see. I should probably attack on this one. What's this? Actually, my next one, I'm just going to do a scheme. 2 damage.
So what does the card say?
Deal 2 damage to any 1 fighter in Medusa's zone.
So just you want to do that to King Arthur then?
Yeah.
Just keep hammering away at him?
Yeah. 'Cause now, when King Arthur is off the board, Merlin's off the board, right?
Yeah, that's an interesting that you brought that up. So Yeah, obviously, if you defeat your opposing hero, you win outright.
Yeah, yeah, all helpers or whatever.
There is a 4-player variant of this game where you can play 2-on-2.
Yeah.
And it's a little different. In a 4-player game, when if your teammate's hero is still alive, you can keep playing with just a sidekick as long as they still have a hero.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
where
that
were we
was
at? So you
the
started
end of
with
both of them.
Oh,
so
you're done?
it's your turn, man.
Alrighty. So I'm going to play a scheme with Merlin. Command the storms. Move each fighter up to 3 spaces. So I'm going to move your harpies out of the dang way.
Ah, the hobbies. You're moving my Iron Maidens and my Ozzy Osbournes.
Move you right next to me. Do a little fastball special here. And, okay. And I will attack. Turn face me.
Oh.
I'm going to go.
Eye contact. All right, this is serious.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use King Arthur to attack Medusa again.
All right.
6 against a 4. What's your after combat say there?
You discard 1 card.
Ooh, well that kind of sucks. But you do take 2 damage.
All right.
And then I have to discard my last card. I'm out of cards.
Oh my goodness gracious! It looks like I got something going.
Yeah. This might be a short game, Jay.
It might be. All right. So just attack King Arthur. Right there.
I'm wide open, so I've
4.
taken 4 damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I get to move the harpies after combat. Harpy up to 3 spaces
Each one?
So.
That is pretty gross. Uh-oh.
And then for my next one, it's.
Oh, wait, you did 2, didn't you?
No, that was
No.
the first one.
Okay.
Just an attack. I didn't move anywhere.
Oh, the card lets you move
Right,
the characters.
right,
You didn't do a
That's the
maneuver.
after combat,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Oh, this is not looking good.
No, but but I only got 1 card though.
Okay.
So you see, I'm forced now to move because I got to take a gamble, and I got to say to myself, is my attack.
See,
You know.
I want to point something out to everybody too. Is the
Yeah.
fact now these harpies are very weak individually. They take 1 hit and they're dead, but they make phenomenal cannon fodder because you can see what he's doing to me here. I can't move. I'm literally blocked in, so I'm gonna have to waste time maneuvering, but not going anywhere, just to get cards in my hand to try to do something to get out of the situation.
Right.
And Medusa's special ability is at the beginning of Jason's turn, he can just automatically deal a damage to any character in the zone that he's in, which is basically spaces that share a color. So I'm in a pretty tight spot right here.
I don't. You know what? Going back to that, I don't think we remembered to deal you 1 hit of damage. before my
I
turn.
wasn't. I pointed it out to you once,
But it's okay.
one
But
time,
no, it's all right.
You
yeah.
have to remember to do
I
it.
have to remember, so it's on me.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Yeah. Just it's what it's kind of like gin rummy. When they discard something, you got to catch that. You know. So let's see. I think for my next turn, what I'm going to do is I'll stay where I'm at, but I'll draw a card, but I won't move.
Right. Well, I literally have no options.
Right.
I have to maneuver. And I guess I'll just maneuver it. Oh, I guess I could move Merlin. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move him 1, 2.
Okay.
He's not an up close melee fighter. He's gonna get his ass kicked if he stays put. And oh no, I guess I can move. I maneuvered. I moved him, and then I will move here.
Well, there you go.
Just getting out of your bow range there. And then we'll maneuver again. Run.
Run, Merlin, run.
Yeah. Every game I've played with King Arthur, he usually does better than this, but he's just getting mauled right now.
Telling Medusa's vicious.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's She, you know, they say people get pissed off when they come and visit her. She doesn't like that. So was that it? Or
I'm
yeah,
done. It's your
that was
turn,
it?
buddy.
Okay, so let's see. I will draw and I will. Let's see. In order to have the range detect, I got to be on red too, right?
You would
Is
have
that how
to.
that
Yeah. So
works?
I'm out of shooting range
Yeah. So
right
you
now.
are out of shooting range. So that was a good move right there. I think I still will move her this way though.
Okay.
And then that
You
was.
can move up to 3 if you want. So
Can I move up
yeah,
to
your
3? I
movement's
forgot
3,
that.
mine's 2.
So then I can move in range attack then.
Yeah.
All right then. So seeing as now I'm in range attack, I'll go ahead. I'll move the harpies too. And then let's see for my second move. Do I want to play anything? Okay, yeah, we'll do a ranged attack. for
Yeah,
the
another
second
thing,
move.
I don't know if I mentioned this before, I might have.
Yeah.
You can't pass. You have to take 2 actions.
Right.
It's mandatory. So,
So attack's my second.
okay. Guess I'll defend.
All right, got that harpy one again for
Ooh.
4, and then I
So,
move each harpy.
so this
3.
harpy's attacking King Arthur in melee combat, I guess. Then,
Well, no, this was arranged on Medusa, wasn't it?
oh, it's a harpy card.
So
it has
explain
to-
this now to me.
Okay, this is something. Okay, so when you play a card on either attack or defense,
Okay.
it'll say the name on the card is the character who's able to use that card.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
then.
you'll have cards in your hand that say Medusa, you'll have cards that say Harpy, and then you'll have wild cards that say any. So basically, this is a legal move. It's just she's not the one making the attack. It would have to
it's
be
the harpy.
this one.
All right,
so the
so-
Harpy's attacking.
So
me.
cool. So did that work?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. And then
So
I get to move the harpies too.
so you dealt me 3 damage. This might be a short game. We might have to do another one.
Yeah, I figured we'll probably do a couple. It's because I wanted to play Alice. The
Yeah,
next
we
game
can-
we'll do Alice
we
and
can
you'll do Sinbad.
Yeah, we
maybe.
can showcase some different characters because this
Yeah.
one is going to be short. I'm
Yeah.
not feeling too good about my chances.
And then move the harpies.
Oh, and then my after combat ability is I draw a card. If I had 1, I could draw 2 cards, but I
Well,
just
there
draw
you
1.
go. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to move the harpies yet anyway, so I'll keep them where they're at. Well, no, I'll move this one. There we go. All right. Your turn. Who do you think would win in a fight? Graham Chapman's King Arthur or Clash of the Titans Medusa?
I don't think Graham Chapman's King Arthur would do too well against Medusa.
He can
if
take
she
a few
can
flesh
take-
wounds.
She could take the Kraken and she was dead.
Well, that's true, but he did defeat the Black Knight.
I don't know if turning to stone counts as a flesh wound. but
And he
anyway.
always knew what his favorite color was. He was never indecisive.
Oh, here we go. I think I might have something going here.
Oh my me.
So Merlin's going to do something here. I'm going to play a scheme card called
Ah.
Restless Spirits. Choose any space in Merlin's zone. Deal 2 damage to each opposing fighter in that space and in one adjacent space. If at least one fighter is defeated, this way I can draw a card.
So
So
that
we're
gets
gonna
rid of the
deal-
harpies, right?
We're going to deal 2 damage to Medusa and kill this harpy.
All right.
Just hit you with a bolt of lightning.
Just one harpy,
Or-
though. Okay.
So his harpy is
Yeah.
dead.
There we go.
And did you take 2 damage on
I
Medusa there?
did. So you get me down.
And I get to draw a card, so that was good. That was something.
Yeah. How about the King Arthur in the movie Excalibur versus the Inhumans Medusa?
I don't know.
Interesting.
So her hair is so luxurious, you'd be distracted.
She's a redhead, too.
Let's see. Okay, I think I'm just going to maneuver.
Mm-hmm. Orchestratal. What was that? Maneuvers in the Dark? What was the name of that band? Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. Oh.
So I played a scheme. I did a maneuver. It's your turn.
All right. I want. Maneuver? Ah, great. They move 3-2?
They can move up to 3, yep. So I'm going to have to waste cards dealing with his stupid-ass harpies.
That's so funny.
They smell bad, too. I just want to say...
Yeah, like wet garbage in a hot summer day
Yeah.
with bacon.
Yeah, they've got
Green bacon.
garbage in their feathers.
Let's see. So that was the first move. And then the second move. What have I got here?
So you did one action so far.
Right.
It's cornering me again.
Right.
Damn it.
Okay, I'll attack Merlin. And the ranged attack. Can I do that with Medusa?
Yeah, that's legal.
Okay, then let's do that.
Oh man. Okay, I don't really have a choice, so I'll defend with this card.
Okay, it's just a 1 attack.
Oh, it's a 3, so I win.
But I can draw a card.
After combat, if you would have won, you would have been able to draw two cards. Momentous shift. This card would have been devastating on offense, but I literally, I didn't have many options.
Forced your hand there.
Yeah.
That was a nice one. That was a good play. So how many?
No, you're attacking. It's just nothing happens. I won on defense.
Oh, wait, what am I thinking there? Yeah, you're totally right. Yep. Space that.
Okay. Was that
All
2?
right. No, that was 2. Thank you. That was 2. I moved, and then that was the, Oh, wait, and I draw the card. So.
Okay. So, I think King Arthur is going to attack this harpy right here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, nice for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you actually won the combat. I don't deal you any damage. You're the defender, so you do this first. So you can move that harpy up to 3 spaces if you want to.
Yeah, I'll keep her there.
Keep her there.
Yeah.
And mine is I can move my fighter up to 4 spaces. So
All
I'm
right.
just going to move him here, I guess, just to get him out of bow range. Yeah.
Sure.
And let's see. So that was 1. I'll go ahead and maneuver again, I guess. But I think I'm going to stay put. I'm not actually going to move. I just wanted the card draw.
Ah, alrighty. Okay, so I will draw and maneuver. Let's see. I think I'll just go close like that, and I will move 1 harpy there, and the other one there.
The filthy buzzards have got me cornered.
Right, and let's see, for my second move, I'll attack Merlin.
Merlin with who's attacking?
Medusa.
Okay. Go ahead. I've got nothing.
All right, it's the same one, or that's the same hit
So you
damage.
deal Merlin 1 damage. And what's the text on the card say?
I won the combat, so instead of drawing 1 card, I draw 2.
Ooh.
So how about that? And then I get 1 more, or
I think that was 2. You
I
moved
attacked.
and then you attacked.
Yeah, it kind of goes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So we'll discard this for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright. So for my first action, I'm going to... Merlin is going to attack Medusa. How did you get so many cards in your hand? You got 4 cards.
Yeah, I won the combat.
Oh,
so
you
2.
just keep drawing cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You win those combats, so I get to double the. So, what was your action there?
I'm attacking. Merlin's attacking Medusa.
I have no defensive cards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take 4 damage.
How about that? You see?
This isn't a complete route.
Not a complete route.
And after combat, it says if I won the combat, draw 2 cards.
How about that?
That helps big
All
time.
right.
Yeah. That's the thing. If you just attack, you're gonna run out of gas, and then you're
That's
gonna
what
get
it
you're gonna
is.
take it
Yeah,
on the
you gotta
chin.
you gotta move and attack. There's strategy involved.
Yeah.
That's for
You gotta use the
sure.
map to your advantage.
So what's your second turn?
Ooh. We might actually have ourselves a game here, Jason.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack Medusa again with Merlin. Ooh. Let me have it with the powers of
Is this
the
the
Merlin. It's just
Is this the Sword in the Stone Merlin from Disney? Which
I don't
Merlin
know.
is this one?
I don't know. He's doing more for me than King Arthur. King Arthur hasn't been doing squat. So let's see. You don't have any defense, right?
No defense.
Ooh.
How about that?
4 damage.
Yeah, you see. So we go from 7 down to 3.
Ooh, I'm at 4 health. He's at 3, so it's actually down to the wire now.
How about that?
I've been just getting spanked this whole game, but now I'm kind of back in it. And after combat,
Well, I was paying attention to Merlin too for a couple turns. You see, so that's really nice to have a second character with a dial.
it's interesting.
You
I
know
wanted
what
to point out.
with me, I got numbers, but you
Yeah.
got a dial.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing about sidekicks is some characters have them, some don't. There are certain characters in the game who don't have sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
They can be very powerful.
If Batman was in this game, who would his sidekick be? Who knows
Robin.
at this point? It's a whole Bat family.
We could always play hero clicks if we wanted to find that
I
out.
guess so.
Okay.
So-
and then if I won the combat, choose one of the fighters in the combat, mine or yours, and move them up to 2 spaces. So I think
Uh-oh.
give myself a little bit of breathing room
How
there.
about that?
And that was 2 attacks.
Mhm.
8 damage. Not too shabby.
Pretty nutty. Okay, I'll draw and move her back.
All right.
That's really funny. And then
Made you wait. At least you couldn't just attack him again. You had to move up to him.
I know. And then I'll attack Merlin again with my second one. Medusa to Merlin. Kind of ride this game out a little bit, not go after Arthur.
I'm going to take it on the chin with Merlin. I'm feeling
Ooh,
feisty.
really?
Yeah, what do you got? Oh, no!
I actually wasted on Merlin,
Very,
but-
very good.
But that gets him gone.
So he played Gaze of Stone. It's a weak attack card. Its attack value is not very strong, but if he wins the combat, he deals 8 damage to the opposing fighter. Merlin was just turned to stone. He is gone.
How about that?
Lame.
Using that card at the right moment, right?
Boy. Oh, that hurts.
Mm-mm.
But that's a sweet card. It's like a.
That's like her best card.
It's like
I
a
would think,
fatality.
right?
It's a finishing move. It's
Isn't
hard to
that- isn't that
land.
nuts?
You don't want to play that card unless you feel fairly certain that your opponent's not going to be able to defend it
Yeah.
or cancel it.
Right.
Okay, so where are we at?
That was my moves. I moved and I attacked. So it's
Okay.
your turn. Does he have a Grail card where he gets the power of Jesus?
I think there's a Lady of the Lake card
Oh,
and there's
yeah,
an
an
Excalibur
Excalibur
card.
card, yeah.
It's all pretty. It's everything's pretty much what you would expect from the character. It's let's see. Gonna just fight my way loose, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and attack this harpy right here with King Arthur.
And
Obviously, it's King Arthur. Merlin's statue.
I got a defense, Harpy defense.
3 against a 3. Oh,
And you discard, too.
Oh!
No card.
Oh,
And did it cancel out, or did you get damage, or did it cancel out?
I didn't even kill your harpy. That's the sad part. And now I've got no cards in hand.
Harpies, everybody.
I'm wide open. If you've got attack cards, this will probably be game right here.
That's very interesting.
I had a feeling you were gonna like Medusa. She's a strong character.
Let's see here. So
she's one of my favorites anyway. I like playing her.
Well, I mean, I'll do a movement, and I'll move this harpy here, but her there.
Getting right up in there, huh?
Yeah, so I can attack you since I'm adjacent now, right?
You sure can. Either the harpy or Medusa can make an attack.
So then I think with my next movement, I'll attack you with Medusa.
Got no cards. Show me what you got.
I had another one.
Game.
You would have been out anyway,
King Arthur
right?
was turned to stone. Good one, Jay.
I swear.
Good one.
That's nuts. Medusa's a good one.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna like her. So what'd you think?
It's like that Turn to Stone by ELO. You turn to stone. Yeah, you like that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a good game. Let's do one more. You had Alice and Sinbad ready. You want to do those?
Or we could do characters. I've got all the
Well, I'm
expansions
kind of
for the
intrigued
game.
by Alice.
You play Alice, but I think I'm going to play a character from the expansion because
who
I'd
else is-
actually like having a shot at.
All right, go ahead. You want to go? Do you have to?
All right,
do you have
so
the
shall we?
expansion?
We'll take a little break.
Yeah.
We'll set up, and then we'll see if I can get some revenge.
All right then. Sounds good.
I think that went pretty well.
Put her back on the deck. Do you have the expansion?
Well, you
beast
just
in here?
were
This is
smacking me on that one.
Yeah.
That wasn't a huge- No, actually, it was closer than it. How's that?
We're on.
Okay, everybody, we're back. I'm Waylon,
Jason here again.
and we're here for our rematch at Unmatched. The first game we just played, Jason pretty much thrashed me, so I'm here to kind of see if I can, walk away from this table not completely humiliated. So anyway, shall we get started?
Yeah, who do you got there?
So I'm going to be playing Robin Hood this time and his band of outlaws. And who are you playing?
I'm playing Alice through the looking glass with her companion, the Jabberwock.
All right, so let's each draw 5 cards and jump right into it. Okay, so Jason went first last game, so we decided I'm going to go first this game. We're just going to alternate.
A lot of guys to move around with you there. A lot of merry men. Merry men.
Got some cannon fodder this time. Alrighty, so here we go. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver. Draw a card. My guys move 2. And let me see. And after I attack with a character, I can move the attacking fighter up to 2 spaces, which is kind of cool. You can run and gun.
Yeah.
Okay, so drew a card.
So, these merry men, you were saying that it would have been nice to maybe add a little more personality.
Yeah, it's just a minor gripe. They're just generic outlaws. They're not, like, the actual characters of the merry men.
Now,
Little John.
The last one that we played with Medusa having 3 harpies, why'd they choose to give Robin Hood 4, do you think? 4 merry men. It's because he's weaker maybe than Medusa?
See,
he needs more support?
There might be a slight balancing issue because I don't think he's weak at all. I actually think, well, if I were to pick top characters, Medusa, the character you beat me with, is definitely one of the best characters in the game, gameplay-wise. He's right up there with her. I think he's on par with her. So far, the 3 characters I probably like the best in terms of gameplay would be Medusa, Robin Hood, and Bruce Lee.
Yeah, Bruce Lee. Yeah, that'll be an interesting one when we get around to him. So my move?
No, I did a move.
Okay.
And so now we're going to, I guess, move again. So I'll go ahead and draw a card again, and let's see if I can start flanking you here.
So what Robin Hood is this? You think it's the Russell Crowe Robin Hood? You think he'll sing a ditty for us after the attack? They are the merry men.
Who was the original actor who played Robin Hood?
Errol Flynn.
Errol Flynn. Yeah, this is.
Well, that ain't no Errol Flynn Robin Hood.
Well, he's in disguise.
Errol Flynn. The tights
see.
aren't tight enough.
The tights aren't tight enough.
And there's no alcoholism. Well, maybe there is.
You don't know. You don't know what he gets up to when we're not playing.
Errol Flynn was dashing. Oh, all right then. Going in close.
Yeah.
Now, where you move though, he can shoot at me still.
I'm not
to connect.
Robin Hood's not in range yet.
Right.
If you look at the map, it's basically a castle wall, and this is like up along the wall. The only ways up and down.
Oh
are
wait,
these
yeah,
ladders.
and you're not sharing a color anyway where I'm sitting right now. Yeah.
There's only certain points in and out, so there's choke points on the map.
Okay.
So anyway,
we're pretty spread out there.
Yeah. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention the last game we played is
Yeah.
the maximum hand size is going to be 7 cards. So at the end of your turn, if you've got more than 7 cards, you got to discard down to 7.
Oh,
You
okay,
really
right.
don't-
Yeah, we didn't say that.
You really don't want to do that because
Yeah.
every card that isn't played is basically wasted.
We didn't come anywhere close to getting
Yeah.
7 on the last one. It went
Yeah.
pretty quick.
So yeah, I guess
Yeah,
I'm done.
that's
It's your
it.
turn.
Okay,
Mhm.
so let's see here. I think I will move, draw a card, and we'll move Alice. You
This
know
is
what?
Alice all grown up. She's a woman now.
We'll move Alice over here to your merry men, and then we will move the Jabberwocky along with her, adjacent to Robin Hood.
You only moved 2. My guy's okay.
And then for my second, because I moved Jabberwocky with
You know
her.
what? I need to back up.
Oh. Because you moved
I
extra.
moved them too far.
Oh, how about that?
The last game I was playing, so
Okay.
I don't want to cheat.
No, it's okay. But the Jabberwocky, I did that right? I moved with Alice, both.
Yeah, you don't have to move characters. You just have to draw a card when you.
But
move
it's not a
maneuver.
separate turn for the Jabberwocky since he has the
No,
power.
no. When you maneuver, you
Yeah,
get to move
they
all your
move
characters.
right with us. Yeah, that's how Merlin was with us. So I think for the second turn,
Let's see.
I think I will attack Robin Hood with the Jabberwock.
Ooh, all right.
You ever see that movie Jabberwocky?
I never did. That
It's
was
Grant Chapman. Yeah.
It was a Terry Gilliam.
Or not
movie.
Grant Chapman. See, I'm thinking King Arthur again. Terry Gilliam.
Yeah.
Python, different guy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I checked that out a few months ago.
See, okay, so I've got
Alright.
one here. All right, let's do it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, Closet Cat. During combat, if the opposing fighter is a hero, the card value is 5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it looks like you deal me 2 damage to Robin Hood, you said?
Mm-hmm.
But my card says if my fighter is adjacent to the opposing fighter, I get to draw a card. So at least I
There you
get
go.
to replenish my hand a little bit. Okay, buddy.
All right, man.
Let's see.
You know, if they got sci-fi with this game more, I mean, like Buck Rogers, Flash Gordon, John Carter, what are all like available characters?
Some like
I guess King World still owns
public domain
Yeah, Flash
characters.
isn't public domain. That's King
Pretty
World.
much every classic literature character you can
Yeah,
think of.
yeah.
You know, I kind of like
Joan of Arc. Well, she's real.
Yeah, I mean, they've
but,
got-
you
I mean-
can do. She was kind of embellished. You know, Genghis Khan. You could do like real life guys that have embellished stories, right?
Yeah, you know, I like the fact that they got characters from literature. You were saying like maybe
Well, like Frankenstein would be a good one. He isn't here yet. You know, the monster. Wouldn't he be good up
isn't
against
it
Bigfoot?
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein, yes. And it's Igor.
That's one of the things I love about this game is there's literally endless possibilities for
Yeah.
characters and future expansions. This game just came out last year. It's fairly new.
How about Panama Jack?
I don't know.
Silly.
I kind of want to see, you know, because I'm from Minnesota, I kind of want to see Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox. But
Yeah,
anyway,
Paul and Babe and Johnny Appleseed. What would he do? Would he
John
knock you
Henry.
over the head with his pot? John Henry would be a good
Pecos
one.
Bill.
John Henry makes sense. Now Pecos Bill, and you can get who is the gal with Pecos? Who's his
Honestly,
girlfriend?
rather than Pecos Bill, I'd like to see just like somebody like Billy the Kid or Jesse James.
I'm
like an
saying you can
iconic
kind of
outlaw.
go real life in a way because they're all tall tales, even if they really existed.
Or, you know, like a Wild West character we were talking
How
about. The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
How about King Tut? But he has all those cool mummy powers that were in the Mummy.
Would it look like Steve Martin?
You know what? Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Okay. So my...
You know, he moved to Arizona. King Tut, the Steve Martin one.
So I'm going to... So this outlaw up here on the wall is going to shoot an arrow down at Alice. We're going to see if we can pick away at her. So outlaw
so-
to Alice.
So I gotta choose a defense, huh?
A defense or a wild card?
Yeah.
What you got? What you got?
Okay. And that's just a Merry Man on Alice.
Yeah, it's an outlaw to Alice.
So I don't really need a high defense for a Merry Man, right?
Well, it just depends. I mean, how much are you willing to spend to save him? You know.
Ask Alice. I think she'll know when logic and proportion. All right, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Not gonna go there. Let's see here.
Do you like the nice psychedelic art on Alice's cards?
I do. I'm tripping in me out, man. No, I like it though. I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, man. Here we go.
Okay, let's do this.
So I got regrouped. So I got a 1 defense.
So you're small right now. You started the game with Alice small. She changes size throughout the game.
Right.
Meaning you get +1 to your defense value. However, immediately I cancel all effects on your card and I ignore your defense value. So your defense value is 0.
Oh.
But with the +1, it's 1. You take 1 damage.
Well, how about that? You actually got a hit on Alice.
And then we're gonna, let's see, alrighty. Go ahead and discard that bad boy.
Yep.
You're gonna go ahead and maneuver again. Let's see.
You know, would it be a fun thing maybe to go get your Green Lantern hero click? And maybe when he's like running low, just have Hal come into the board.
Oh, really? Tag out? Yeah, we ought to play this game 2-on-2 sometime. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Wow, spreading them out. No, are you closing in?
Oops. This guy is...
You know, that Jabberwock
He's actually tough. He's pretty tough.
I mean,
he's got...
starts with 8 there.
You know, we were, when I was playing this with some of the buddies in my gaming group, we were talking about which sidekicks are the strongest. The Jabberwock's up there. Bigfoot has the Jackalope as a sidekick.
Yeah, and that's so funny.
Sherlock Holmes has Watson. Watson's really good.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I attacked and then I moved. I think it's your turn.
It's like if they made Long Ranger, you'd probably have a Tonto.
Yeah.
Company. You know, a lot of those characters have an accompaniment.
I would imagine he would have like a high movement value. Like the miniature should have him.
And Zorro even has an Amigo. Is it Amigo?
Who was his sidekick?
I think I think his name was Amigo. I think it was just Amigo, friend. I think it was Amigo. I want to say it's either.
Or he just never bothered to learn his name.
No. I want to say it's Amigo. I want to say that. You know. Anyway. I know his horse's name. I know the horse's name.
Mention it in the comments if anyone's watching.
Right, I know his horse's name is Tempest. I do know that. So a lot of people.
Zorro's horse's name is Tempest.
No. Yeah, Zorro's horse's name is Tempest. But I think it's Amigo. I don't
think Zorro in the game would be on his horse though. Not Lone Ranger would. Anyway, we're kind of getting off.
And Tonto's horse's name was Scout. A lot of people don't know that. Did you know Tonto's horse had a name? I have a name. All right, so is that it?
Yep, I attacked and I moved.
Okay, so let's see. Interesting.
I got tired of getting hit in the face with Robin Hood. I've got a bow and arrow, so maybe getting away from you might be a good idea. I don't know.
Right. How does this move here? Let's see.
Well, you got an outlaw blocking the path into the courtyard. You're outside the castle.
You know, I'm going to use Alice to attack this Merry Man.
It's pretty much your only attack option, either that or the Jabberwock.
Yeah, so I think what I'll do with that one is... which one here? I think...
Another thing I kind of wanted to point out in this game is there's a lot of bluffing in this game.
Yeah.
You know, you really want to...
It's the card aspect of it where you're not seeing the other person's cards.
If you can get away with using a weak card...
I think I kind of bluffed you unknowing,
you did,
the last game. All right,
who's attacking me?
Alice is attacking
this outlaw
the
right
Merry
here?
Man. Yeah, right there, Jason.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I got something here for you.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Another regroup. Draw one card after. Well, that's after combat.
Okay, so I won the combat.
Okay.
And it was wily fighting. So after combat, deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter adjacent. So you take a damage with
All right.
Alice.
But I do draw a card.
You do draw a card.
So that's good. So.
If he does nothing else this entire game, he's already kind of.
Yeah,
he's
he's
already
already
earned
earned
his
his
keep.
keep. Right,
Yeah.
right. You know what? I think I will move Alice there.
Oh, did you draw a card first? Got to draw before you maneuver.
Got to draw before I maneuver thing.
Do you want to move
And
the
then
Jabberwock
I
anywhere?
will move the Jabber, or I won't.
Is he going
I
to stay put?
I
Or?
think maybe I'll keep him.
Or you could go the other way. You could do whatever you.
You know what? He moves 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Boy.
You know, I could have moved.
I think I'm just gonna move him close next to Alice. And just move him over next to
You know,
Alice.
and I forgot to do this. You know, we often forget to use.
Yeah,
our
like
character's
last
special
game, I
abilities.
forgot to use the do your 1 damage.
Yeah.
So if I would have done that,
There was
yeah.
about 2 or 3 turns where you didn't do it, and I didn't point it out because
It's
you're
okay
already
though, but
you're
it
already
doesn't matter.
whipping me.
Yeah,
But what I could have done is I could have shot you and then moved 2.
Oh,
any of my
yeah.
guys can move 2 spaces
got
after
that
they
thing,
attack.
yeah, that power. All right, well that's
Gotta
it for
remember,
me.
that's key to the game.
That's key.
It is.
All right, your turn.
Is it already?
Yeah, I moved.
Right.
I attacked and then I moved. So.
Okay.
You know, I noticed, not giving anything away with the individual cards, but Alice has a ton of any cards, wild cards.
Yeah,
At least
and
that's what
you
I'm
know,
drawing up here.
I gotta say, I like her, and the reason I like her is because there's really nothing your opponent can do about that size change ability. It's just a bonus.
Yeah.
You know, it's not something. It's not an ability that you're gonna forget about because it's always on for
Yeah.
one thing. Yeah, she's a good character. I haven't mastered her yet. It's a little weird. You gotta get finesse with the constant size changing, but when you get that down, she's extremely powerful.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna attack.
So I haven't noticed any cards that tells me to go from small to big. Is that just at the start of the turn I decide?
No, there should be.
There are cards.
Yeah, there are cards. Another thing you'll notice, like in the bottom corner of the card, it has a ×2 or a ×3.
Right.
That's how many copies of that card are in the. In
Yeah.
your
Oh,
deck.
okay. Yeah, we didn't mention that.
So
before.
it lets you know. Okay, I have
how
this
many you've used, how many you still got in the
Yeah.
deck coming up. Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, what say you here?
I think.
You know, what would have been even better is if they would have given her a few and had it been like Tweedledee, Tweedledum, or like the Mad Hatter and the Mad Hare.
The Cheshire Cat would have been cool too.
I mean, he's kind of a single though. Alice is full of like duos or like parties. You know,
Yeah.
you can have the little mouse,
The Dormouse.
and he can have the Tweedledee, Twiddle Bat. Do you remember that little rhyme he did in the cartoon?
Yeah.
Twinkle,
Okay.
twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at.
Okay, so this outlaw is going to attack the Jabberwock.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's see here. What do I want to play on that one? All right. There we go.
That's what we got.
All right. I got a
Okay.
maximum foe. During combat, discard the top card of your deck and boost its value.
Okay. Actually, you won't be doing that because my card is Highway Robbery. Cancel all effects on your opponent's card and ignore its defense value. So your defense value is 0. You take 2 damage on the
Wow.
Jabberwock. Good card.
How about that?
I told you, Robin Hood's actually, I think he's a strong character, but we'll see
So that
how
was
this
2?
goes. 2 damage on the Jabberwock.
All right, man. Oh, on the Jabberwocky.
Yeah.
That's right. I wasn't.
It's the little dial there.
Right. Yeah. So that was your first hit on him.
Was she?
He's down to 6.
Has Alice taken any damage yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I did hit
yeah,
her.
we did. Yeah,
Okay.
dude. She's gone down 2. You got 2 hits on that one time.
Don't forget about your size bonus when you're doing your attacks and your defense. Okay, so that was one. Okay, and then using my special ability, so he attacked, so he can move up to 2 spaces after. I'm going to run and gun here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I think I'm going to. This outlaw is going to attack Alice.
Oh, how about that?
Trying to pick you apart here. Getting some mileage out of these outlaws.
Yeah, you are. You know, kind of like how with the harpies with me last one.
Yeah.
You know.
When I first played this game, I think a lot of people kind of treat the sidekicks as an afterthought, but they can make or break you.
Yeah, they really can. All right, let's do this.
Alrighty.
I got the skirmish.
Ooh.
So this is after combat for me. So you got anything?
You're the defender. So you actually won the combat.
And this is on Alice. So is it plus
if you
1
won
defense?
the combat, choose one of the fighters in the combat. So you can either move Alice or my outlaw up to 2 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
It was this one who attacked you. So either her or him. You can move 2 spaces.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy. That's where I was going to put him.
I'm doing your
good
job.
Looking out, yeah. And then my after combat ability says if your fighter is adjacent to the opposing fighter, draw 1 card. But combat's over and we're no longer adjacent. So you
how
kind
about
of you got a little something out of that.
All right, instincts.
Stop me from drawing.
Instincts coming out.
He's some sort of savant. I'm telling you, people.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody who plays games as infrequently as Jason should win as much as he does.
Always bet on Jason. No.
All right. And I did an attack, right? So I can move 2 again. Let's do this. Let's move him right here up on the rampart. That's a good place.
Okay.
He's got a good field of vision there.
Yeah.
Good field of fire. I think that was 2 attacks, buddy. I think you are up.
Yeah? All right. So we will move. Draw the card. And I will move Alice to here.
Alrighty.
And I will move the Jabberwock right here.
Going after Robin Hood?
Right.
You don't want to just endlessly waste time with the outlaws 'cause if you don't need to kill them
That's
to win.
the thing. That's kind of like with the last game with Merlin. I went after him, but I was kind of spending some turns on that. Okay, so that's the end of 1 turn.
You got 1 action. That was your first action.
Second action. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I think. We will do.
What you got for me?
We'll do another movement.
Okay.
So.
Ugh. That's no good.
Huh.
How many cards do you have in your hand, by the way?
Got a lot now, huh? I got, well, not a lot, 5.
5.
We got 5.
Alrighty. Okay.
Still haven't seen any card that makes me big.
It's strange. I don't know. Maybe the deck wasn't shuffled properly, but there should be several. You don't. It doesn't say change size. None of them. Okay.
I'm giving it away for you, but no, they're not. Because we're trying to
It'll say
explain.
change size if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly,
It'll
yeah.
say do such and such, attack.
So that means they're all in there still. Waiting.
Somewhere.
You got something to look forward
Good
to.
thing you started little.
Start small, you work your way to big.
All right.
You don't bombard yourself with that.
Let's see.
You know what? A Blade Runner game like this would be good. Speaking about your shirt, there,
You
I was
know,
thinking about Blade Runner. You said you had a card game, but
yeah,
I wonder.
it just released it's by WizKids, the guys who made
Yeah.
HeroClix.
Mm-hmm.
Blade Runner 2049. It's pretty fun. It's a hidden identity game. So the premise of that game is you're each Blade Runners,
Yeah.
hunting for replicants, but you find out one player midway through the game secretly finds out that they're a replicant and has to basically go on, go on the run,
Right.
without letting anybody know that.
Maybe in the future we can.
Yeah,
pull that one
we
out
might
and
just
do
play
that.
that one down the road. It looks interesting.
All right. So.
Anyhow, I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack Alice with Robin Hood.
Oh, how about that? Ooh, what is this one? Okay. There we go.
Ready?
I got the looking glass.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good card.
Yeah.
So, but I think I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 5 against a 2. So Alice is gonna take 3 damage.
Well, no, that ain't good.
No.
That
Well,
got me.
depending on, it's good for me.
But it says now, after combat, choose 2 different
So
effects.
so there's three options here, and you get to choose 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can draw 2 cards. You can recover 3
Oh, I
health.
can recover.
You can recover 3 health, or you can put Alice in any other space on the board.
I can do 2 of those.
You get 2 out of the 3. You're
So
gonna heal her for 3
we will
damage.
heal for 3.
It's a great card.
That is
powerful.
a good card.
Yeah.
And then we'll draw 2 cards. I'll keep it there.
Okay, and then after the attack, I'm gonna go ahead and make a run for it because there's
Sure.
no way I'm gonna try to take on the Jabberwock and Alice at the same time.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
And for my second, I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver. So
Oh, just so many maneuverings.
there's a lot of options here.
I swear. But I guess you don't want to put them too far away from Robin like all of them, right?
Well, I'm looking at the map here.
Because you want them to distract, right?
The fact is that all of my guys have a ranged attack and neither of yours does. So
That's true, yeah.
I'm looking for spaces where I can attack you and you can't move right up to me.
Oh, no, definitely.
So,
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Put some
You can keep
cannon
together
fodder
there.
between Robin Hood and
Sure.
Alice here.
Sure.
And I think it's your turn, dude.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Let's see. We will make a movement.
I'm feeling good about this one, folks.
Are ya?
I think so.
Move the Jabberwocky here. And we will move Alice. Yeah.
Yeah?
I think. Oh, no, wait. Where was I? Was I here?
I think so. I think you were right
Okay.
there.
I thought there was a connector there.
There's one here, and no,
Yeah.
you can move. See, it's like a
No, I thought there was a connector.
it's a
if I moved
castle
there.
gate. You're going under.
I thought there was if I moved there, I thought there was a connector. For
Yeah,
an
the only
attack.
way up to where I'm
No,
at
I
is the
got ya.
spaces with the ladders.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. So we'll move Alice here,
Okay.
and that'll be my first one, and then my second action.
So you could attack with either Alice or the Jabberwock.
Yeah, I think
on
I'm
my,
going.
Outlaw.
I think I'm going to attack the outlaw with the Jabberwocky.
The one right in front of him there.
Yeah, right there. So make your best move.
I'm gonna go ahead and let it. You can go ahead and do
Yeah.
your thing.
Okay. Well, that's 3. Catch the
I'm
claws.
not gonna waste a defense card on an outlaw. Okay.
And it was really a 5. So yeah.
So see again, this is what you want to do. Like if you can get your opponent to spend a really strong card on something like that, that's
Yeah.
a card he's not going to be able to have.
But again, like what you said, ranged attacks. you got valuable henchmen there.
Yeah,
You got
like,
valuable guys.
Yeah.
A lot more valuable than the Harpies were in the last game.
Any one of those guys can get a kill shot. You know, they're very fragile. They die with one hit. They have one hit point. But
right.
there's 4 of them, and I believe there's a card in the deck that brings them back. So,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the price they pay. And then I got one more action. Is that when it happens?
No,
here?
you moved and you
I did do
attacked.
it
I
too.
think that
Okay,
was 2.
Thanks for keeping track. All right, man.
Okay.
You know, another one is the Arabian Nights, Aladdin, maybe.
Well, they've got Sinbad already.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of like fairy tale.
What about
characters.
Jason the Argonauts? I'll be Jason.
What would be a good horror character? Not a character from movie horror, but like literature horror.
Yeah, literature horror.
I mean, they've done a few already, but you know, there's Dracula. They have Dracula, the Invisible Man, Jekyll and Hyde. But who would you like to see? You're a classic horror buff.
Boy, I don't know. You know, I kind of like the idea of the Frankenstein monster and the Bride of Frankenstein being a duo.
Maybe her being the sidekick.
Yeah. You know, but there's the Wolf Man.
You could change shape. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he'd be. You know.
The one thing I would like to see them do with new characters is, yeah, it'd be interesting to see a lot of characters, but it would really, I think they should focus on ones where they can introduce interesting game mechanics too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where they're not just carbon copies of each other in terms of gameplay, but I really like this game, and I hope they come out with a gazillion characters, because I'll keep every expansion that they put out. I think I'm gonna probably keep buying. I think they've got me hooked.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey, so I got a list of public domain characters here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you've got the Lovecraft characters.
Yeah, HP Lovecraft
Cthulhu.
stuff is public domain now. Yeah.
Cthulhu
all
would
the
be huge.
So you got all of mythology. So Thor, Odin,
Hercules.
Hercules. You could do Amazons. You couldn't do Wonder Woman, but you could do the Amazons.
Like the classic Amazons.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we mentioned him with
All the
Blue.
folklore
Yeah,
characters.
Johnny Appleseed. Jesus.
And Buddha.
Some of the other ones that would be kind of fun. Mr. Toad.
Oh yeah.
Baby
Oh, yeah,
Huey.
that'd be a wild ride.
Baby
The Headless
Huey.
Horseman.
Headless
would be
Horseman. I was just about to say about Crane the Headless Horseman.
Felix the Cat.
Yeah, he's public domain now. Is Betty Boop?
Yeah. Snow White, Captain Nemo.
So does Robert E. Howard's estate still own the rights to Conan, or is Conan the Barbarian public domain?
That's a good question.
Anyway.
I think he still owns. I think the estate still owns.
The characters, you know who I'd like to see is I'd like to see a John Wick,
Right.
and I'd like to see a Conan the Barbarian. Don't know if they could get that license, but those are.
John Wick would just have the what would he just be like super like lucky assassin gets the hit all the time.
How about a Chuck Norris? Oh, the card just says I win. How about that?
and all of his karate commandos.
Some historical figures, actual people: Doc Holliday, Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley would be. Cool.
How about Lizzie Borden?
Lizzie Borden would be public domain by now.
They
Blackbeard.
could definitely use some more female characters. What are some like? What do you think?
Oh, Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be really good. They wouldn't be sidekicks. They'd just both be heroes.
Yeah. And Bonnie.
Yeah.
How about Salem witches? Was there any really famous ones? Like
No.
witches, spirit,
I don't
the
know.
abilities. You're saying characters that would be good with abilities.
Calamity Jane for the Western
I think
expansion.
Calamity Jane. I think that's what I was. That was the name I wanted to remember with Pecos Bill.
Yeah, I'd like the Three Musketeers we talked about would be kind of cool. I don't know.
Helen
That's-
Keller.
Would the cards be in Braille, Jason?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. All right. Anyway, it's. Let's see. I want to win this one. I really do. I'm not a real competitive guy, but every once in a while, I just
Live to win. You got the touch, Waylon. Come out now.
I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
You know that. You need a game training montage.
Montage.
Make game training montage.
Okay. Robin Hood. Let's see. Yeah, we were in the same zone. Robin Hood's gonna take a quick pot shot.
Oh,
at
really?
Alice.
Let's see what do I got for that one.
Go ask Alice.
I don't know. I need to drop some acid in. Let's see.
There's just no logic or proportion.
Okay. I think we'll go with.
But we were talking about characters. I'd almost like to see them do a lot more public domain characters than licensed characters.
Did you move Robin Hood before you attacked? Are you doing a move
No,
attack?
I'm in your zone.
No, but are you in a move attack?
No, I didn't move first. I just attacked. So
Right,
if
so
that matters for your card.
You've been there from the start of the turn. You haven't moved Robin Hood.
Not this turn. He hasn't
Right,
moved at all.
yeah. No, I'm trying to figure that out with the card. You're right. But, we're trying to figure it out here. You know what?
But like I was saying, I'd like to see a lot of like the public domain characters before they start going crazy with licenses, because there's a million licensed games out there. It's nice to see some of these characters.
Captain Ahab. Big old harpoon in his pants.
What against Moby Dick?
How about Moby
No.
Dick would fill the board? All right, here you go. Defense 4, any. Skirmish.
Oh, so you won, but I get to draw 2 cards. What does your card do?
I
What's
can
it
move
say?
one of your fighters 2 spaces.
Any one of my... Or
Yeah.
in the combat. So
In
you
the
can move
combat.
Robin Hood up
So I
to
can
2
move,
spaces.
well, that's the one that matters, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. Any 2 spaces?
Well, it's got to be a legal move.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Right there. 2 spaces. Where do I want to put you? Where do I want to
Luck.
put
Well, there's really the only
This is
2
really
places.
the
You can
only
either put me
places you can
here
go.
or here.
But I can put you here.
No, because those spaces aren't connected by a black line.
Oh, okay.
You probably would want to put me here because that puts me on the ground where you can
Wait,
run
these
around
aren't
and get
connected
me.
with the black line?
They are, but I can't end my move in a space with a friendly character. You can,
I'm
you
sorry.
can move
You're
through
totally
friendly
right.
characters, but you can't share a space
Yeah,
with
you're
them.
totally right. I was thinking 3 movement there, and I don't know why I did that. You know what? I'll move you. Yeah, I'll move you here.
That's
I can
probably
do it.
that's
Might
probably
as
what
well
I would do
it.
if I was in your
It's the only
shoes.
thing I have, like what you said. So.
Like I said, it puts me on the ground at least, and I can't keep shooting you.
Sure. All right, so
I attacked once. Let's see. These guys in the same zone? I don't think they are. Oh, I attack, so I can move another. Whenever I attack, I can move, so I can just move him right back up where he
right,
was.
I suppose so. Yeah, but you did spend a move on it.
Yeah.
So there's
No, that wasn't a move action. That's his special ability. After an attack, my attacking character can move 2 spaces.
one more thing to learn and retain. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
see?
strong ability.
Yeah. I mean, you got to play through these characters to really understand.
It takes a couple.
You know.
It takes a couple of playthroughs before you learn their cards.
Sure.
Let's see. I guess.
Yeah.
Outlaw there. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna shoot her in the ass. Okay, so my outlaw up here is gonna attack Alice.
Oh, wonderful. Let's see here. There we go.
So you have an after combat ability, but my ability is immediately, so mine goes first.
Okay.
Cancel all effects on your opponent's card and ignore its defense
Ooh.
value. So Alice takes another 2
How
damage,
about that?
and I canceled one of the best cards in your deck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, man.
And
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have him stay put because that's a really good
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, that is a good spot.
Your
That's
turn.
it?
Yeah, your
okay,
turn.
let's
Your
see
turn.
here.
Rock you.
We will rock you. See, the thing that sucks is no matter where I move with Alice, I'm still going to be in your range.
You know, I almost think you
Yeah.
just got to bite the bullet and start killing all the outlaws.
Well, no, that's what I'm going to do with this.
Yeah.
So he moves there, so that's the one.
I mean,
And
I'm blocking the path up to Robin Hood. So yeah.
And then the next one will be attack on the outlaw with the Jabberwock. Okay.
Okie doke.
Who do I want to use here? Okay, there we go. So there we go. Cancel all effects.
I saw. Oh, you're supposed to wait until.
I thought you discarded already. I looked wrong. I thought the card you put down there was your discard.
I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm gonna let you take that card back to your hand.
Oh,
and
yeah?
Yeah, and we'll do it again because you play your card face down.
I saw a card down, so I honestly thought you discarded it.
Yeah,
you know?
I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't,
so it was an honest one.
I haven't played a.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention.
So it's Jabberwock to Outlaw, right? Okay. Okay. So you don't have to play that same card. You can if you want. But
You're still giving me a mulligan.
I'm giving you a mulligan.
We're not doing that. We're just going to play it, and I'm going to lose it.
All right. Okay.
Because we can't do that, Waylon.
All right. I'm
You
trying
can't
to.
throw mulligans. You have to live the
Okay.
win.
So, all right. Okay. So you're attacking with Jabberwock. Oh, you cancel my card, but I think I still win the combat because my defense is high.
That's cool.
That one would have let. This card would have let me return a defeated outlaw to the
So there we go.
battlefield.
So there we go. So
you got
it
it
worked
wasn't
out all right.
it wasn't a complete.
Oh, the goodness, Waylon's he's going to let me keep the card that actually was effective.
No, I'm not that friendly. I'm not that nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that that does it, man. Right?
That's two?
Oh no, wait, no, that was a movement and an attack. Yeah, that's two.
Alrighty.
Yeah. You know, just an Alice in Wonderland game would be good. Just
I
the
think
cards.
there's one out there.
You know,
I think there
there's
might
so
be
many
more than
characters just in that story
one.
alone.
I gotta tell you, man. You go to Board Game Geek. There's something like 120,000 games reviewed now. It's
We should
Carousel.
kickstart a game. We should kickstart a game, just like a booze and hoser game.
everyone else is. I don't see what.
How
we
about
have.
it, man? No, this is a game where you play it, but it's a drinking game, and
There's plenty of those.
I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
How about a game where like the point is like taking drugs to get very powerful?
Oh, no, there's-
like
there's
crack
games.
addicts and
There's drug themed
like
board
drug
games.
strength. You know.
Where you're basically, where you mean where you're just basically a degenerate fiend?
Right, exactly. PCP, like madness. Hey, he's going amazing crazy.
I got a game similar that you'll like. We'll do in another podcast. All right, I think.
Is it Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence? Why didn't they ever make that one?
The outlaw that you just attacked with the Jabberwock is going to counterattack. So he's going to attack the Jabberwock.
Okay. This is the only one I have for Jabberwock that I can use.
Alrighty.
So momentous chef. Yeah.
Yeah, you win. Like you win the combat
No.
if you're far. So you don't take any damage,
Right.
but I draw a card.
Well, there you go.
And he'll back up a space.
Okay.
And
Is that it?
no, that was my first attack. That was my first action. Second action, Robin Hood. Just making sure it's legal. Don't want to cheat. Robin Hood will attack Alice. Come on.
Oh wait, that's not.
Yeah.
I'm not even thinking there. This was the card I wanted to put down. I put down the wrong one. Oh well.
Okay,
We're
so what
having
do we
fun.
got after? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna deal you 3,
Mm-hmm.
but you can move Alice up to 5
Right,
spaces and
so-
change size. So now she's big,
Right.
if you want her to. Well, no, I think you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
So,
optional. You have to
Point,
change size.
and I can move her up to 5, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
think
Now
you're right.
now that she was small, she's grown. Now she's big. Her attack
Right.
value is going to be +2. So,
let's see.
now
Attack
you want to go
value.
on really go on offense with her if you can.
Right.
C5.
So I can just
You could like come this. Let's see. You could probably
any way I can get to Robin Hood now.
see.
'Cause
You
it's a
gotta
close-up.
get through the ladder. So you're gonna have to waste time.
You got
going
You got to
through.
go through your merryman. So let's see. Maybe go this way.
You could either go here and go after this
Right
guy,
there.
or you could go here and go after that guy. And there's a ladder there, so I don't know. Maybe you want to do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, no.
You
there
want
you
to
go.
stick up there?
Yeah.
Okay. At least you can't be shot at anymore.
Right. So is that it for you?
I think that was 2 attacks, right? I think it's
Yeah.
your turn, man.
Okay. So. All right. I attack your merryman with Alice.
I'll go ahead.
No, well, this is a good one though.
Oh, it was a good card.
I take one of your cards. I get to choose one of your cards.
Oh, after combat, if you won the combat, look at your opponent's hand. And so you get to see my hand and make me discard a card.
How about that? So
Good
it's
card.
coming full circle.
And you killed the outlaw. I don't know. I'm not feeling as cocky anymore.
Yeah, you can have that one back. We'll
Oh,
cancel this
thanks,
one.
Jay.
Yeah. Cancel your cancel card. Cancel and cancel.
Cancel my
You've
cancel.
been canceled. But you still have some
I thought you
syndication
said you don't
to
like
look forward
cancel
to.
culture.
We have some syndication. to
Canceling
look
me?
forward
Really?
to. I'm telling
I'm
you,
gonna
boy.
okay.
I'm telling you.
All right.
So that was my first one. Let's see.
Well, you're up on the wall now. You're just gonna like carve a bloody swath through my outlaws.
We don't need. It's the wall. Get it? All right. Let's see here. For my next movement, I will move.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Classic
let's see,
pincher
where do I wanna
maneuver.
Go with her. You know, I will. I think I will move her there. No, wait.
Take your time.
Wait a
If you
minute.
move there, this outlaw can shoot her. They're in the.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. I'm trying to be conscious of the colors here. All right, that's it.
Okay.
That's what.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So I'm going to maneuver.
Mm-hmm. You know, Robin Hood versus Medusa, since they're both archers.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
See, I think if you're gonna do a 2-on-2, a 4-player game, you want characters that like they would make good a matchup against each other. Maybe 2 like tank characters, like a couple of like really strong guys, and then a couple of ranged guys.
Yeah.
Or a couple of agile guys. I think Sinbad and Bruce Lee match up pretty well. Medusa and
Now, what
Robin
about the
Hood make a good
comedian
matchup.
Sinbad and Bruce Willis?
I don't know what to say. To that.
Perplexing.
Yeah. If they ever appear in the same game, I think that means the end is nigh. I think that's the 7th seal.
I'm going
of
to tell you,
program.
if those 2 characters are part of a game together, then you know the rest of the characters are exciting.
I do want to get the Die Hard game though, because any game that lets you beat Alan Rickman is
Hans.
awesome by default.
What does this you say? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuck.
I would.
Now I have a gun.
I would be Hans
Ho,
Gruber.
ho, ho.
I would be Hans Gruber every time.
Of course.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, I was moving. Yeah, I did a maneuver. Move him. I think he'll stay put. He'll move.
All right.
And I think shit. I need cards.
Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna maneuver again.
If you leave,
Don't.
don't even, that's orchestral maneuvers in the dark, man.
Let's see. They're just gonna get ripped apart by the Jabberwock if they stay there. So we'll go here. I don't know why I'm giving up the wall, but I just kind of want to rebuild my hand, so we'll see what happens. Okay, your turn, buddy.
All right, let's see here.
How you doing over there, Jeff?
Draw a card and momentum. Where do I want to move you out?
Yeah, I was just thinking, is that Die Hard game set in Candyland? Because I would play that.
It's set in the Nakatomi Tower. It's a miniatures game. I've been wanting it for a while. It looks fun.
Could you adapt it to Candyland?
How about a hybrid of Candyland and Shoots
mean-
Loud?
Hey, do you remember the old Clash of the Titans board game?
No.
Yeah.
It's probably worth bucks.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Do you remember
Never
the
played
ET
it.
board game?
Was it
Yeah,
crap?
with the cardboard craft.
Yeah, huh? It was more exciting than the video game. It's hard.
I think the video game gets a bad rap. It wasn't that bad.
I think what the video game's rap was with the little kids when the ET fell down into the pit.
There was
never
no
knew
way to get out.
There was, and they just couldn't figure it out.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no.
There were
I've heard
worse
the
games.
Superman game is bad.
It's
the
pretty
Empire-
bad. The Empire Strikes Back.
The
is
Empire
horrible.
Strikes Back was
It's
absolutely
just
horrible.
AT-AT walkers, and if you didn't tag them directly into the chin, you had to shoot each one like 100 times. I remember that there was a target right under the AT-AT chin.
It was
where
impossible.
If you tagged it, it was impossible with the pixels. Yeah.
You just reminded me of something when I was playing Joust.
Yeah.
This was several months back. I was just playing it on PlayStation Arcade Classics Collection. I killed the pterodactyl twice in one game.
Oh wow.
Couldn't do it again. If you gave me a year to do nothing but play that game
No,
every day, and you
never
said, I'll
will.
give you $100,000 if you could do it again, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. No one was around to see it, but it happened.
Of course, no one's around to see it. It's like when you say something witty.
Yeah. So where are we at?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure something out here.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
You gonna maneuver?
Yeah, I think I'm going to maneuver. All right, so I'll draw a card and I will move Alice. I don't want to put her in your range though.
Yeah. You gotta watch those
So-
zones. I've been kind of just, you know.
But if I put her there, your Merryman will be in a zone. Because it's 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're either gonna have to go around the long way, or you're just gonna have to buck up and like.
I'll buck up. We'll just buck up. I'll move her there and Jabberwocky will move
Remember, you
there.
can boost attacks or boost movement if you want to. If you need to run, you can spend a card to move faster.
Okay.
That's another thing I like
that's
about this
right.
game. It's got dashing. So, reminds me a lot of a fighting game. Just the overall feel and mechanics of this feels like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
I'll use my second one to attack the Merryman with the Jabberwocky.
Okie doke.
Okay? Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and let him go.
Mm,
So what are you doing to me?
it's
here?
just the one, but,
I could have blocked it.
I won the combat, so I draw 2 cards.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah,
Alright.
isn't that
Maybe I'm
grosser than a Warhammer fleet?
throwing these guys' lives away needlessly, but I want those cards on attack.
I'm telling you. All right, man, that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A Cannonball Run game would be awesome. Just like with the cars, it's like maneuvering.
Make a race game?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, actually, no.
You're preaching to the choir.
How about
buddy.
not even the Cannonball Run? How about we just take an element from Cannonball Run? All right? Captain Chaos. We'll just have him right there, right?
No, it would be a sweet race.
No, how about the doctor with the hypodermic needle? He can be his little
Jackie
companion.
Lamb?
Yeah, he can be the companion. All I have to do is give him a little shot of this.
Yeah, you could have Jackie Chan in there.
Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna
And Sammo Hung.
I'm gonna maneuver.
Ooh. You're gonna move closer to Gilliam, huh? Watch out, Gilliam. He's gonna get you.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
attack. All right, I'm gonna attack. Okay. Um, this outlaw to Alice.
Oh. There we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I have a during combat ability. You have an after combat ability, so mine goes 1st.
Mhm.
Looks like I don't deal you any. Oh!
Do you?
Oh! Hold up your hand. Don't show me your cards, but spread out your cards.
Oh my goodness.
Because I actually might
Yep.
deal you some damage, because mine is ambush. During combat, your opponent discards a random card at its boost value to this card's value.
All right, man.
Which one's big? Tell me, Jason.
The one in the middle.
Okay, it's 3, so I deal you 1 damage. Yep, and you discard a card, so that's kind of cool.
I discard a card.
Well, that one.
I'm sorry.
I pick one at random
No,
without
no,
seeing
you already
it.
got it. Yeah, no, I got it.
And so you go ahead and Alice takes a damage there.
But can I still move 5 spaces, like my card said?
Yeah,
And change
and you have
size?
to change size
Yeah.
too. So,
And I do 1 damage. Was that what you said?
yeah, you're gonna take 1 on
Okay,
Alice.
and then I can move up to 5 though, huh?
Yeah, so you can get into combat now.
So
It's nice because now you don't have to waste a move getting close to somebody.
yeah.
All right.
Mhm. That was it for you?
Yeah, I maneuvered and I attacked, so it's your turn.
Okay. Attack your merry man with Alice.
All right. Well,
And I got the +1
I'll go ahead.
defense, right?
I'm gonna defend. Make sure it's a legal card.
You're
It
gone.
is.
You're gone.
Yeah, he's good. He's dead.
And I changed size again now.
So you're small again.
Now I'm big again.
You're big again.
Yeah, because I was
Oh,
small and now I'm
okay.
big again.
And see, after combat, I draw a card. If I would have won, I would have drawn 2.
Well.
So,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then the next one I'll just move, obviously. So, boink. Let's see. And, all right.
Okay. All right. Keep things moving here. I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver.
Boy, now it's going to be a cat and mouse game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will maneuver again. Go ahead.
All right.
Another thing I like about this game, the turns are quick.
Yeah. Yep, yep. Let's see. What
Oh,
I
you're
wanna
gonna
do
try to
here. I'm coming at both ends.
yeah.
I'm doing both of the spectrums here. And then, of course, one more, and then... Yeah. All right, man.
Okay. What's our health at? I'm at 11. You're at 5 with Alice. She's hurt
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta move that Jabberwocky in.
I'm almost wondering if it's even worth it to waste cards killing him off. What's he at? He's actually got more health than she does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see.
You're pretty strong still, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, those merry men, you got 4.
I got a lot of
So-
I got a lot of use out of them.
Mhm.
They were blocking you from attacking me quite a bit, and they got quite a few hits on you too.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you're not... Are you sharing a color with me? I think... No? No?
No, I'm not in the same zone
No.
as either of your characters. So
So you have to move, huh? You don't have any... Unless you use a scheme.
So I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done anything yet, right? Okay.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna maneuver, and I'm gonna go ahead and burn a card for some boost movement.
Okay.
So instead of 2, I'm gonna move 4.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Back up on the rampart
Back
there.
up on that air.
Yeah. And I think I'm in your zone now,
Mhm.
brah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Robin Hood to Alice.
Okay. let's
See, I'm
see.
actually thinking about stuff
No.
sometimes.
I'm thinking here. I'm thinking.
That last game was just. That was kind of pathetic. Okay.
All right.
Tony Montana would be a cool character. Get all coked up.
And his little friend.
M60. Yeah. Or no, he could have. What was it? Was it Manny? Manolo?
How about you just create a game where you just take actors that are known for multiple characters?
And have the different,
Like an Al
different roles against
Pacino, a
each
Brad
other?
Pitt, and like they do, like you can choose the character.
You mean
they're
like
gonna be.
Scarface versus like Scent of a Woman?
Yeah, yeah. It's like, I got my Waterworld Kevin Costner. All right. Against my Wayne's World Michael Myers. But he's got Garth. He's got Garth, guys.
Wayne with Garth as a sidekick.
Or maybe Austin Powers. He's got the strong mojo. He had Fat Bastard to be his little accomplice. All right.
So
Let's
is
do
it
this.
okay? Alice. Okay, so you discard a card at random again. It's that same ambush card. you got here.
Oh, okay. So do you choose the card?
Well, it's random, meaning like I don't look at the card, but I
Yeah.
just pick one for you to discard randomly, and we're gonna do this one.
Okay.
But I think it's a wash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But at least you'd had to discard a card. So my attack, you won the combat, but you had to discard a card.
There we go.
I'll take what I can get. Get
Right.
rid of them. Get rid of them cards. Now he's down to 2 cards. How many moves was that, Jeff? How many times?
That was
have I moved?
one. Or, no, it's 2. You moved and then you attacked.
Yeah, that's right. I boosted
So
and then
it's
I
2,
attacked. So it's
yeah.
your turn.
All right. So I'll use a scheme for this. Draw 2 cards.
Was it Drink Me? It's
Yeah.
The potion.
Draw 2 cards.
And change
so,
size.
So wait. So didn't I have it? I had to change size there. So now I'm back to big now again. I didn't change my size.
So you
last
changed it and changed it
time.
again?
So now we're back to big. I just forgot to change last turn. So now
Okay.
we're back to big.
Okay.
And then I drew the 2 cards. Let's see. Let's see for my next.
Your deck's getting kind of thin there.
I
You're
know,
running out of
right?
cards.
We're running through them, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just move here, maybe Sarah. Deflection. Oh, well, I forgot to draw a card first before I move. And we'll move her right there.
Was that 2 moves?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I don't have the defense boost right now. I'm offense right now.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So Robin Hood is going to attack Alice.
Okay.
All right. 3
Cancel all
against the 2.
effects.
Oh, you canceled my card, but you take a damage.
All
so,
right. That saved me a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and move 2.
Mm-hmm.
That free move after you attack, man, that is handy.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's been really serving me well this game.
Yeah. Okay.
You can play keep away with them a little bit.
I swear. Alright.
So that was so that was 1 attack. I'm going to maneuver again. Okay, man, your turn.
I'm gonna do a scheme.
What is it? Eat me?
Yeah, change size and move Alice 3.
Move up to 3 spaces, then change size.
Change size.
So you're little.
Yep. And then let's see. We will draw, and I think what will happen here is I'll go ahead and I will move her back and move him up to. Yeah.
Letting him take the lead a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Because I wasn't thinking that I don't want to be on a color with Alice with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go.
And we don't. Yeah, we're not sharing a zone.
No.
We are. The
Yeah,
Jabberwock
but
and Robin.
Jabberwocky can.
Yeah, he's a little fresher
Yeah.
than she is.
Yeah.
Okay. Robin Hood to Jabberwock.
Robin Hood to Jabberwock. All right.
Let's do it. 2 against the 3. What's your text say on the card?
During combat, discard the top card, boost it.
Oh, so well,
But
it was
it's-
almost unnecessary
but it's a
because you
scheme.
won anyway. But
yeah.
but you won the combat. I
So,
don't do any-
but the card I took off the top of the scheme, do I?
it just discarded.
Right,
Like,
right.
All it
Just
did was
discard it.
it just made your defense 2 points higher. What
Exactly.
you didn't even.
But I
need
don't
it.
draw 2 cards or anything.
No, you're not playing this card. You're
Exactly.
just.
I just
you're-
do the thing. Yeah.
It's just boosting the other card.
All right. Cool.
And I failed on the attack, but I get to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
My deck's getting thin too. We're getting down to the
Isn't that
getting down
funny?
to the end
Have you
game
played
here.
a game with this yet, where you guys both ran out of cards
One.
and it's just a draw?
I
after that?
ran. I
It has
actually
to be a draw.
I was playing Bigfoot against my buddy Miguel, and he was playing Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
I still don't understand when you're all the way through the deck. Why don't you just use the deck again?
I think they did that to kind of like give the game like a sense of urgency.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It means
timing.
you can't just run endlessly. You got to fight if you want to win.
Yeah, because you could do that. Just meh.
It's kind of like your deck is like your character's stamina. When it's gone, it's like they got nothing left.
Sure.
It's a little. I like it because it's different than other games too. It's
Yeah.
It kind of like adds some urgency.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm. Are you in range to the
I can hit-
Alice? You're not to Alice, but
not
just
to Alice, but I
Jabberwocky.
can.
Yeah.
I can shoot a.
Is that what you're
wait,
thinking?
Wait, no, we are in the same zone. We're sharing a
Oh,
color.
okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, Robin Hood's gonna take a shot at Alice.
All right.
Just keep shooting at you.
There we go.
Ready? Boom, boom. 2. What do you got?
It's the only defense card I have.
But I
so-
cancel your effects and ignore your defense value. Man, that's a good card.
Yeah.
That highway robbery. So,
But I am small, so I do get a +1 defense.
which means I'm gonna do 1 damage to Alice.
Oh,
she's
I'm
down
down
to
to
3.
three.
Oh, getting her.
Creeping. All right, man.
And after that, I'll run.
Will that do it?
No, I got 1 more action.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I want to do a scheme here. So I'm going to play Steal from the Rich. I draw 1 card and choose an opponent. So I guess you.
Yeah.
So you can either discard a card. If you don't discard a card, I get to draw another card.
You need to draw a card. I ain't getting rid of my only card.
Oh, yeah.
I have
Okay.
1 card left.
And it's your turn.
I'm gonna write it all.
I'm coming for you now.
I'm giving you. I'm throwing in the keys to the Plymouth out in the parking lot. My wife's gonna kill me. All right. Let's see. Well,
What you gonna
I have
do?
to move. Robin Hood. Yeah. Russell Crowe. And then
Oh, you got 2 cards in your deck left,
I'm
bud.
telling you.
I could just run out the clock, but so was that
Alright.
2? Did 2 maneuvers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Sometimes I go someplace else.
You know, it's scary, but enthralling.
Okay. With a character who has a ranged attack, so you can attack anyone in their zone or adjacent, like a melee. So,
I didn't even remember that. Yeah.
how many cards you got in hand, bud?
I got 3. See, I moved in close to you thinking you couldn't get me, but yeah, you're totally right.
Robin Hood to Alice.
Okay, my only defense card.
5 against a 2.
Cancel the effects.
Well, there's no effects. It's just 3
Yeah.
damage. I think that's game.
Yep.
I think I won.
How about it?
So each won a game.
How about that?
Fantastic.
That's nice. That worked out great.
So give me some of your final thoughts about this game in general.
Well,
You like this one.
I like this game. I really do, because I think, like what you said, it's such a broad, range of characters. There's something to appeal to everybody. I mean, really, it's like, you take, a Marvel game or a Star Wars game or something that's a franchise game, and you're limited to
You
those
get the
characters.
fans.
This is the only game. I mean, a
They're
fantasy character.
They're characters that everyone is familiar with.
Right. And I'll tell you, a lot of people, when they think of these characters, I think they do have those type of discussions where they're like, what if
Yeah.
the universe is, and this is like a way to experience a multiverse of open characters.
It's the fact that they're characters that have really nothing to do with each
And
other.
it's a way to utilize them to where they're not just a character, but they're an action character, because a lot of times you don't think of Alice as being the aggressor.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's a warrior in this game, so.
I really got to say, I'm in love with this game. I think it was a good purchase.
Is it out of print now? Can people still get it?
No, this is a brand new game. This came out last year. It's
Where'd you pick
available
this
at
game up
retail.
at?
I got
It's
this
retail,
one.
huh?
Got this one on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.
It-
So yeah,
it,
that's pretty good.
I don't remember where I don't. We done? No. Oh. I was gonna say I don't remember where exactly I heard of this one. Might have been online, but yeah, it's just the thing I really love about this game is I'm a hardcore gamer, but you don't have to be a hardcore gamer to appreciate it.
I'm not a hardcore gamer at all.
I think everybody, you picked it up within 5 minutes, and you're not
Yeah.
really much of a gamer. And it's got just enough depth to be interesting, but you can jump right in, and a game doesn't take forever to play.
Mm-hmm.
Really quick to learn. I don't know, just like it. I think this one's a winner. This
Yeah,
is one
and
I'm gonna be playing a lot.
also this is a game that you're not going to get sick of, really quick, just because of all of those boosters, these updates coming out. The sky's
Yeah.
the limit.
They're planning, so the expansions they've got planned for this year, there's going to be a Buffy the Vampire Slayer expansion.
See, that's the thing. They did this game in a way to where they started out getting the easy characters that they couldn't pay for anymore, or that they didn't have to pay for, I should say. But then what you can do is you can acquire licenses, and ultimately you can have this game to where it's just round robin with all of these
I think the
different
next
types of
expansion,
characters.
because they've got the Jurassic Park license.
Yeah, you said Velociraptors.
There's
right?
Velociraptors versus InGen, but the next one is a Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Laura Dern and Jeff Goldblum.
All right, I'm Jeff Goldblum. I call it, just permanently. Just it doesn't matter anymore. That's it. But is it Brendel Fly, Jeff Goldblum?
No,
That's the one.
it's Ian Malcolm. But
no, but
I guess
Brendel
he's gonna monologue the T-Rex to death. I don't exactly get how they're gonna defeat a T-Rex in combat.
Oh boy, that's his superpower right there.
She'll bore it to death by talking about prehistoric plants. I don't know.
Well,
We'll see. I'll definitely get it. But yeah, I guess the T-Rex is going to be the first. They're going to do some large size, some like giant size characters for the game. So be interesting to see where they go with that. Anyway, I guess that's a wrap, everybody.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching. We definitely enjoyed playing. Join us next time.
Hey, this is Jeff from Bandwagon Fans. Just want to thank you guys for watching that. That was something we're going to start doing a little more often. Probably going to be every Monday night. So you can check us out at the Bandwagon Fans on YouTube, Bandwagon Fans on Facebook, the BW Fans on Twitter, and we do have a Patreon. That is Bandwagon Fans on Patreon. So if you do join Patreon, you're going to start seeing some exclusive content coming in the next couple weeks. But right now, just doing the things that we enjoy doing and hope you enjoy watching. So thanks for watching. This was Jeff, and that was Waylon and Jason playing Unmatched. Get on the bandwagon.